Why are speakers so important? Why are celebrities important? Because all those people, all those likes on Facebook, all those, tweets on Twitter, all those, subscriptions on YouTube, all those votes during an election represents all those people. That person represents all those people. So they're those numbers strong. Former President Obama, he's all the people who voted for him. And our Congressional Black Caucus members, they're all the people that voted for them in their district. They're all those numbers. So when they speak, 50,000 people, 100,000 people, millions of people are speaking through one person that they voted for, right?
Right.
So if we want a message like what I'm disseminating, then we have to be that many numbers strong. Because no one wants to talk to someone who has no influence. They already don't like to hear what we have to say. But if we represent a large pool of people, then they could not help but hear what we have to say. Because this era is all about numbers. How many friends do you have on Facebook and how many likes do you have on Twitter, right? That's why social media is popular, because it's powerful. It's powerful in terms of the level of support that people can garner, the level of influence. They even call them influencers, right? Because that's what it's all about. It's about influence. Because the ruling class influences millions of people. So if you want to be part of the ruling class, you have to be a huge influencer, right? If you want to be on those meetings, you have to be a huge influencer. You even see, transnational corporations at UN meetings, at international, gatherings. Usually places where only countries and heads of states would gather together. Now you see corporations being part of that dialogue because you have some companies that are richer than some countries. So you have to consider what they have to say because they're like a moving country. Businesses can be that big, right? And so now you have businesses having a quasi-government kind of role in society because of the level of influence they have in an economy. The level of influence, period. All those employees, they're all those employees strong. They're all those customers strong. They're all those market share strong, right? So it's all about magnitude in this era. If you have no magnitude, we already have, no infrastructure as African Americans. But the least we can do is organize our support and channel that support toward the right person with the right message. Otherwise, we'll be stuck with people who are part of those political fraternities, those political factions, and they keep playing the same kind of game that a lot of us are sick of. So that's why if you learn something from this video, if you want to, recognize and hold that position and that we're stateless, that we lack state protection, and that's why we need self-determination, then give us a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe. Show that support. Get those views so we can show that we're not the only ones who feel this way about our issues. That a whole population of people, a whole nation of people holds this position. Now, you can recall various times when other groups of people were able to achieve their own nation state because they got that support from their people. All those people wanted that. They recognized that they needed that. And that's how they were able to accomplish it. In international law, they follow quotas. If only a few people feel a particular way about a matter, it doesn't really make a dent. It doesn't really make an effect. But if you have a large number of people, populations of people, it's almost like a referendum election. You have large numbers of people supporting one position, one political position, and holding those views, then that shows that this is a credible position. This is a credible political opinion. You would be giving us legitimacy. because you would be recognizing ourselves as African American people, recognizing that we have these issues. Never underestimate recognition in politics because it's what determines legitimacy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so like I see our CEO has said, give us those YouTube thumbs up if this was, informative, you learned a lot, because that's like, a vote. So that concludes our video on real politics. Thank you.